Hello, Stamped. Testing to make sure my mic's working. Didn't have a chance to test that before the stream. Looks good. Hello, Tails. Yes, I know the mic is unmuted. Hello, everyone. How we doing tonight? I have had at least 5 people requesting to join my world, because I guess people think that I'm the host tonight. I am not. I am not the improv host tonight. That is a pair of pajamas. Please request on a pair of pajamas. I did post a little thing to the improv Discord. Stop requesting on me. I'm not the host. It did stop at that point. PJ's has been running late. He was afraid that he would be a little bit late. He had Chaotic and me pick out tonight's games and topics. But we're not the hosts, he is. So we will be waiting on his invite, and I am showing that he's online now, so we should be good. Actually, a little bit late, so I'm going to go ahead and request on him. As the rest of us should be doing. Hope you guys are doing all right tonight. By the way, before we get started, before I get too far into this, before I potentially forget, there will not be a D&D stream this week. If you're in the RAN VR Discord, you already know that. I announced it yesterday or earlier today. I need a night off from it. And what I have in mind for the next session, currently, I just don't have enough time to prepare adequately. So that will be, here's the invite, the next week. The next week we will have a pretty fun session. There we go.
Lady Jane.
Hello.
Well. Did you look at this? Is it
Look, I'm just gonna
Brandon? Holy Brandon.
It is a packed house tonight.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Shadow.
Please shake your head, please.
Hello, Captain Blackrock. Bootleg Blackrock.
No, not that way. That's not what I
It's
was
like one of those cars out of
That's when you're wondering, like, what's that
From our hometown.
Yeah, actually the list got filled up.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Stamped?
It is good.
Wait,
Don't mind me.
testing? Testing? Is this... Hang on. My lips are moving in here, right? VRChat's getting audio? Okay, yes, okay.
There's a pair of Destiny leggings that look just like that, so this just looks normal to me.
What's up, Tails?
You're right. Sorry.
What's up,
Yeah,
Chaotic?
she is. Hi, cutie.
Hey, Tails.
Well, you're half of PJ. I'm the other half, apparently.
Apparently. Well, he's here, so he's all PJ now.
Yeah, well,
D2 tomorrow.
are you the left or the right half of the brain?
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Late for you, though. Are you sure you want to do it?
Okay.
So I get home late tomorrow. Okay.
You just looked at the fucking doc for the first time about 2 seconds ago.
Oh, man.
I'm like, oh, so how'd you like me and Jane writing up your script for you today? He's like, oh, let me check that. And I'm just like, oh my fucking god.
Oh, man.
He was just gonna wing it.
Maybe a good
He was
idea
gonna
to
be
do
the
that.
ultimate improv
Yeah.
and just improvise what the schedule was gonna be the entire time.
So cute.
I think it used to be like that, and that's when attendants started doing this.
I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, how you
I
doing?
talked to Yop yesterday.
Oh,
Yop
yeah?
said he may come, but I don't know if he had to sign up or not.
It just depends on if there's an open slot.
Improv like a few times already? I thought you would remember.
Right?
I saw Yup Doggy Cam like attend improv before. Really
He
weird.
does on occasion.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to run it.
I'm like not actually jumping. I hope you realize that. I'm standing up on my fucking tiptoes. I don't appreciate you actually jumping.
So I need to test this out. Hold on. Does this work now?
Hey, PJs.
How are you doing, Jay?
Hello. Which map do you want tonight? The usual one or the new one? Or do you care?
I was thinking Rising Stones.
I've only seen the new one on your stream, so if we go to the new one, that'll be an experience.
Yeah, I didn't see anything else yet. Actually.
I just see Rexy just loaded in, and I thought they had an avatar effect where they loaded in, just boom, flamethrower off their avatar.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
like, alright, Rexy, calm down. I see you over there. No need for just. I'm here.
Okay, Rising Stones it is. Then you have it, okay. Okay. What's up, Mason?
Hello.
Hello.
Holla.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. That's a sharp new avatar. Gee, I don't know who made that for you, but
Very good friend of mine made it. You might know of them as Ryan. Maybe.
maybe, possibly.
Hey Tails, how are you?
What's this say on your headband here? Oh, yeah. Nice. Close
Hello,
up to the
Tails. How are
stream.
you?
Close up of Tails' hair. Yeah.
No.
Hey, Stamped, how you doing?
Been good.
Good. Nice.
You didn't send me
Hmm?
your settings.
What about him?
You're gonna send them to me. Oh.
Oh,
hi.
that's right. That's
So,
right.
Doing some yoga.
Yeah, that's some intense yoga right there.
I mean, really. This is called the pelvic inversion.
What's up, President?
Hello.
Hello.
Not much.
Damn, Prez.
Oh, you were saying you hadn't seen the new one in VR. Okay.
Yeah.
Your
Gotcha.
brain has been replaced by a...
I'll drop a portal at the end if you still want to see it. PJ's picked the
VR for that, probably.
Gotcha.
It's like with Preston.
PJ's picked the normal one. How you doing, Chachi?
How
you doing, my dude? What's poppin'?
Doing good.
You're
Doing good.
actually the whale.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Alright.
No. Oh yeah, I see the
I've
whale
been
is
better.
called
I'll be
Palace
alright.
now.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll check it out later.
So I'm just gonna say hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not using
Yeah,
the new
it
map
is.
today?
It is public now, so
No, I mean like it's since I'm a friend, I see you in your creations.
right,
So.
right. Because it's public now, so yeah.
And there are only 2 people there.
Oh, there's 2 people there right now.
Yeah,
there's been
like
people
2
in
random
public
people
there, yeah.
in one of the instances.
Oh,
yeah.
nice, nice.
Checking out.
You're not using it today?
PJ's picked Rising Stones this week.
I guess we're going to be in the pub now.
Oh no.
Is it public too, PJ?
What's up, Phoenix? How you doing? How you doing, man?
Ah, okay, that's really unique. I like that.
You want to see another one of mine? Let's see here. Alright, Don Scott.
In front of this day.
Oh boy.
Jellyfish.
Oh boy.
I need to know.
Wait.
What on earth?
Hello, pajamas.
I am missile.
Eldritch Terror.
This is full class aircraft carrier.
Oh no.
Sure it is.
It is.
Looks exactly like an aircraft carrier.
It's a ship girl.
Welcome to Improv. We're gonna go ahead and get
Well, it's Abyssal, more like.
PJ, no, I cannot understand you. Say it again in the
I'll go ahead and drop the portal. I'll be going over the games and the rules once we go over there.
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop the portal over here. We'll all go through it, and then I'll go over games.
Fucking hell.
You're right. Let's switch it up. We're going in the green puddle over here.
Ooh, green puddle.
Someone going in the green. Nice. Doesn't that usually mean like radiation or something?
Green, the color of
I
shred.
want some sweet mute irradiation.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hoping for a good one tonight. Yeah. Ah, the Rising Stones. Okay, let's that there.
Hold on. Is this the right map?
Illegal.
Oh, we dumped the last map after one day.
Wait a minute, what happened to that last map that we were in
What
last
happened to
week?
the
That
cool
was the
map,
great
the
one.
one that made us look all ritzy and stuff?
Do you think we can afford to look ritzy every goddamn week, PJ? No.
Okay, because I'm hearing several people say, "What about the new map?"
even have any.
Because I'm hearing several people.
Do you see?
Yes.
This is his
Okay,
skin.
because I'm hearing several people say, "What about the new map?" The host can pick each week. We will be back there. PJ's Picked this one this week. That's all.
Yeah, get fucked.
I like this stage. I like this one.
Yeah.
Hey, PJ. Hello. What do you call a slow bullet?
What?
A slug.
Wow.
If I can
Get
raise
out.
my knee.
Get out.
That was a good one. What do you mean?
Yikes.
You hate this shit.
I think we're using this one because the last one we lost Ritzy, so we couldn't use the Ritzy map.
You're right. That's exactly how this went.
Yeah. That's,
I feel like I'm walking on a giant thing of like melted liquid chocolate now. I don't know why. I don't remember looking like this.
Did you say milk
It
chocolate?
hasn't changed.
Melted chocolate.
You said chocolate milk? No, chocolate.
Chocolate! I'm scared. Alright. Welcome everybody to another week of improv. Good to see y'all here. We got a pretty much... Hello! You sit down.
I am sitting.
He always stands.
He does. But anyways, again, welcome to another week of improv. I'll be going over the games and rules right now so we can go ahead and get things started. We're going to go ahead and go over the games for tonight. So we're going to start off with Change, followed by Party Quirks, Director's Cut, Between the Lines, Newscast, and then ending it all off, of course, with Scenes from a Hat. I'll be going over the rules of the games.
Thank you, Chaotic and Jane, for doing the fucking improv stuff so PJ could read his lines.
Yes. Thank you, teleprompter in front of me that is telling me to thank them again. I was running late. I was stuck at work, so Jane and Chaotic helped me out with the document, so I knew what to say when I got up here for you instead of going,
Are you okay?
We're gonna turn into ultimate improv. It's like, alright, I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna go ahead and take it off the top.
Just
But
an
those
hour,
are the games again. I'll be going over the rules and how some of them go. If you have any
an
questions,
hour and a
just let
half
me
of
know.
Scenes from the Hat.
Obviously, rules for tonight, as long as Bendy Man over there stops breaking his back and screaming in agony. So rules as per always. Rule number 1: no talking, interrupting as the scene is going on.
What?
Obviously, people can hear you over in the audience. Warren, Jane, yes.
Cool.
But obviously everybody's trying to concentrate what's going up on stage, so if you have anything to say, you really need to talk to somebody, hit that respawn button. It'll put you into the other room. That way you can talk to them without interrupting what's going up on stage. Rule number 2, we're going to have a lot of people. You can wait. Rule number 2, use of cameras. Don't everybody pull out a camera. We have a lot of people in here, so as soon as a bunch of cameras start going up, it will cause lag. So keep those to a minimum. Obviously, rule number 3 will come along with telling you to be, courteous. Can't speak. Be courteous of who's up on stage. Again, this goes with the whole talking while stuff is going up on stage. If I hear you going over, talking with somebody while stuff is going on stage, I'll let you know to be quiet. If it happens again, I will mute you. And if it happens again after that, you will be kicked. We haven't had, well, I shouldn't say that. We had to do that once. Don't worry about it.
Chaotic.
Listen, I've been kicked twice.
Okay. But those, and then obviously our last rule, as most of y'all know, is to keep everything, no swinging for the low fruit and grabbing the easy to go to dark humor, anything like that. We can come up with better stuff. And if the one guy that you always hear maniacally laughing somewhere and tend to beat people up with the crowbar and or spatula would not say it, don't say it. I just moved around even though I didn't move anywhere. But we're going to go ahead and get things started. So, starting off with our first game tonight is going to be Change. I'm going to need 4 people up on stage for this one.
Fire
I have
Spitter,
PJ,
are you
Preston,
okay?
Chachi. Uno más, por favor. Wall. All right. So we have our 4 up on stage. So what we're going to do for our first game of Change is we actually have the prompt already set to go, which is you're at a garage sale hosted by Doug Dimmadome. And everything you're getting item-wise there is Dimma something. So you're at a garage sale hosted by Doug Dimmadome, and everything is a Dimma something. So go ahead and start off your scenes. Make sure the items you're listing to yourselves is Dimma something. If you hear me say change,
Stream,
make sure you change
I did
what you
not
say.
pick that. That was chaotic.
Already.
I've never heard of this.
Dimma, get it started.
Damn it, fuck you. God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Found a box of old Dimma donuts. Want it?
Are we sure we want to eat those?
Well,
I mean, they didn't look
Dimma
bad.
I mean, there's a reason he saved them.
That's branded.
I'm gonna go see if he has any demo discs.
Change. Phoenix.
Find anything else interesting around here other than these old Dimma donuts?
Hold this. We'll find out.
I don't have hands.
There seems to be some
Well,
stuffed
then, it
Dimma
seems like you need
dogs.
a pair of Dimma hands, then. Give me a moment. Let's see.
Do you think he's got any, Do you think he's got any Dimma drugs?
Change.
Do you think he's, got any Dimma Doritos?
Change.
Do you think he's got any Dimma Dobermans?
I don't
Go
know.
for a new dog. Maybe ones that's stuffed?
Check over there by the Dimma downspout.
Oh, okay.
No, listen. Come back. I did hear something, though. I did hear that he has some dildos, if you know what I mean.
Change.
What?
He told me that he has some dandies.
Change.
He has some dickies, if you know what I mean.
Dimma Dankies?
Yeah, do you know what
No,
that
I
is?
don't. I don't know what you mean. Could you please elaborate?
When you put a damn donkey inside a damn donkey, if you already know what I mean. You put the damn donkey inside the damn donkey.
Okay, that clears things up a lot.
Listen, man, you just gotta. You ever been to Dickies?
Yeah.
No.
It's on by Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimma Dankies.
Oh, there you go. You put those Dickies inside the donkey. Damn, fuck.
I don't think that's how that works.
Listen, man, I'm trying to help you out, bro. Don't you say you need some damn arms, right?
He definitely needs a
I
pair.
guess.
Do you need a damn brain as well?
I love how every time
Do you need a
PJ's
damn dick?
God.
Do you need damn shoes?
I think these boots will be fine.
But that's a damn boots, though.
No, we should look over here for those. Guys, look at this Dimma Vive I found. Missing the controllers though.
Oh, fuck that shit.
As always.
I can't
The
move
rumble
around.
must
What's
have
the
broken
point?
and you threw 'em out.
You might as well just get a.
I think the owner's here.
Get out my damn yard, hooligans!
Oh,
shit!
Oh my gosh!
Wait.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that hat is so tall.
Holy crap!
Don't worry about my Dimma hat. I gotta watch out for this.
I love how every time PJ's told Chachi to change, he just looked over at PJ's like, "Fuck you!"
Every time he just looked right at me.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on to the second game of change. I can get another 4 people up on stage. Yeah. Chaotic, Firestorm, Diogre, and G4 Gaming. All right, we got our next 4 here up on stage. The next prompt for this is: 3 of you are doctors trying to treat their patient for swallowing blank. So what I'm gonna need from the audience is give me a toy that you had when you were a child. Any kind of toy.
Beyblade.
Beyblade?
Lego.
Bionicles, Legos.
Astro.
It's the same thing.
A sex doll.
What?
Yes, obviously you had that as a child. Yeah, you know what?
Fire
You know
truck.
what? I'm not gonna question it.
I mean, sounds judgy.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Beyblade. So, 3 of you are doctors trying to treat one of you who's going to be the patient for swallowing a Beyblade.
Oh, hold on. I got this.
So this is what I join into?
So, alright. So, whenever you're ready, it looks like you 3 are going to be the doctors. This will be your patient. Remember, he swallowed a Beyblade. God rest his soul. Let it rip. Whenever you hear me say change, make sure you change. And action.
All right, so we have to make sure that we can extract the. Let me see what the chart. What is it? The Beyblade from
it's
this
my
patient's
battle
chest.
disc. It's a discount Beyblade.
What the fuck
A
is
discount
Beyblade?
Beyblade.
Do you not know
I don't
what a
know, some
Beyblade is? You
fucking
fucking
toy.
loser.
I don't know.
No, I know.
Sir,
What
are you
is
going to
Beyblade?
argue with us, or are we going to extract this Beyblade from you?
Man, you haven't even stuck me with anesthesia yet. I don't know what you're doing with medical tools in your hands.
He is right. We don't have any anesthesia on us right now. I gotta
I'm
go
just
get
going
it.
to put this guy to sleep.
We ran out. Don't bother, we ran out.
Did we
Change.
seriously run out?
Get him all of the anesthetic.
Right
As
away.
much as you can find.
Could I put an order of morphine in there as well?
No.
Oh.
All right, so
Drugs?
before we knock you out,
Okay.
I'm
You
actually curious.
fucking
Before we knock you out,
stick all
how
the-
the hell did you swallow a Beyblade?
Oh, you
Or
know,
battle
you got
disc,
a
or whatever you call it.
Beyblade, let it rip, and then you just things happen.
Gotta change.
Well, you know, you just got a Beyblade, let it rip, and then you just eat it because your friends give you $20, and I don't know.
Change.
Well, first thing, when your mother comes into your room and you're supposed to be grounded without any toys, and you just have to hide that shit somewhere, so you just put it. You're like, where do I put it? In my prison pocket? No, I'm 10. It ain't gonna fit. So I put that shit in my mouth, and then I accidentally swallowed it.
How old are you?
I don't know.
All right, let's just go ahead and knock the patient out so we can finally get this thing out of him.
All right, I'll
Okay,
deactivate the
stick as many of
anesthesia.
those needles stick as many of those needles in as you can. All
Alright.
down his arm.
All right, I'm gonna
Change.
start
Why
over
don't you
here.
go ahead and do it, doctor?
All in his penis.
Oh God.
All in his anus.
Oh God.
that's even worse.
Doctor, don't you think that would be a little bit too painful? We already got to cut the man
No.
open and get a Beyblade out of him.
It's
No,
anesthetic.
you know what?
It's
Fair,
not going to be
fair
painful
enough. Go ahead and
for
do
long.
it.
Put
Fair
it in.
enough.
All right, so we're gonna need to flip over.
Okay, so we're going to need you to spread your legs.
Be gentle.
You're the one that wanted to do it, doctor. Go ahead.
I didn't say I wanted to do it.
That's gonna do it.
Deodorant change.
Do I look like I have hands?
He's got a point.
I can do
Someone
it, but
just
I
stick
also don't
something in
have
me at this
hands.
point.
Yeah, so basically you're gonna have to get him to spread those cheeks and put in as much as you can.
You guys came to work crippled?
Yeah.
Why are some change?
You know?
I was born this way. How could you say something like this?
Am I at the right hospital?
Okay. Okay, fire some change, please. Just do the change.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it. Let's just get this over with.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you in a few hours.
Harder, daddy. Just like what mom used to do.
Oh my God. True.
The priest.
You know what's weird? This patient's saying a lot of weird stuff when he's injected with anesthesia.
Put in another one.
Well, looks like one of you are gonna have to just one of you flip him over, and then we'll get started with the operation.
I said put in another one.
Oh God.
He's not
I'll start.
taking it.
Flipping him over,
It's okay. I just need some more medication.
Put in another one.
For fuck's sakes. You know what? Patient night night, bitch.
That's not my name.
I guess he
Call
doesn't
me
smoke.
names, Daddy.
Doctor, I don't know how I feel about this patient.
What kind of low grade anesthesia do we got in this fucking hospital?
What did you pick?
all the anesthesia I could get.
I think he needs a little bit more. Fucking go to sleep.
Is this ethical?
You might want to put in just like a dozen more, just for safety.
Is he? Okay, I think he's good. Let's cut him open.
You know what? I feel great.
Oh my God.
Go the fuck to sleep. Go. Because if you're not gonna go to sleep, we're just gonna cut you open right now, and you're gonna fucking feel it.
Hold on, put in 12 more and then check his pulse.
I'm gonna check his pulse right now to see.
Just put 24 more in.
I've already
got
stabbed
all of
him
the
like
anesthesia.
God knows how many times with this shit. What more do I
We
need
got
to do?
all of the anesthesia for a reason.
Well, he still has a pulse.
You know what? To hell with this. Let's just go ahead and cut him open.
Well, at least he's still breathing. I think there's something going on in his pants.
Oh yeah.
You know what? This surgery seems to be going very wrong, and we're probably gonna get sued. So I think we should just kill him and hide the body.
Oh, we did all we could.
Yep.
I'm just gonna look away.
Let it rip. And scene.
Where'd you get the surgery done? White Castle?
Overused joke.
God damn it.
We wanted a Chuck E. Cheese.
You wanted the Chuck E.
Just
Cheese.
wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
All right. All right. We're gonna move on to the next game, which is going to be party quirks. So I'm gonna need 4 people up here.
Party quirks. Oh, this is new to me.
Party quirks. So we got Chachi, Astro, Jack, and
I don't
need
think
one
this
more.
game's gonna work well for Jack.
You know what you're doing for this,
Oh,
Mason?
Oh well.
It might be.
It's gonna be difficult for Jack.
Yeah, Jack. This is kind of gonna be like off the top, a lot of typing. I don't know if you'll be able to type out a bunch of TTS stuff real quick. Because the way Party Quirks works is we're gonna give you a certain quirk or thing that you do, whether it's like you act like you're a butterfly or something like that, and the person who's hosting the party has to try and figure out what. Well, I guess we could if we give them a quirk that doesn't exactly. We could probably make it work.
Okay, if we can make it work, then yeah.
Talking like beep boops. All right. All right. So Jack, we'll keep you up. Yeah. So let's see who'd like to be our party host.
Should I be hosting a party? Shit gets crazy.
Do any of you know how to play the game? Let's start.
That's the thrill to it.
I do.
I mean, I suggested it on the improv.
Explain the game.
I know, yeah, and I took
One
it.
person's the party host. Alright,
Okay, what's the party host?
one person's the party host, and they're going to be inviting people in. So when the party host is out of the room, we'll go over which each person's quirk is, and the party host is going to let one person in at a time while they do their quirks, and you have to try and figure out what their quirk is by the end of the scene. So like,
kinda
for
like-
example, like I was
like
saying,
press
is
conference
if,
in reverse.
Yeah, it's like press conference instead of 3 people trying to get the one person to figure out what they are. It's the one person trying to figure out what the 3 people are. So, Mason, just because I did hear you say that you kind of know more along the lines of how it works. Do you want to be our party host?
That's fine. I can do that.
All right, go ahead, hit respawn. I'll come get you when we got the quirk set up.
Sounds good.
All right, Jack, if I can have you over here, Astro, and then Chachi, just line up in front. So we're gonna try and figure out some of the quirks that Mason's gonna have to try and figure out how they're acting or what they're acting as. So let's actually start with Jack and try and figure out how Jack is going to act, or if it's something we can do TTS wise that they can copy and paste something like pretty quick. Got any ideas?
There is no war in Barsing Say.
What?
What is that?
There is no war in Barsing Say.
That's from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Go, Jack. Ticking time bomb.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So he just copies and pastes tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
Boom. Eventually.
What is that mysterious ticking noise?
What is the mysterious ticking noise? Alright, Jack, would you be able to set that up? Just keep like ticking on a copy paste and like maybe every further in just gets a little bit quicker kind of thing.
I've never been more alive.
What is this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow up. Woo!
It's gonna be okay, buddy.
What am I supposed to be?
So
a ticking time
it's supposed
bomb.
to be like a ticking time bomb or like a pipe bomb. As time goes on, you'll slowly get a little bit quicker, and like the ticking noise, like you're about to explode by the end of the party. So like you'll just going throughout. I guess it'd just be like for your TTS, just do like tick, tick, and then as it gets closer to the end of the scene, just like tick, 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 just a little bit quicker as it goes. That'd kind of be like along the lines.
Increasing the speed of your ticking.
Yes.
Doing good. I'm doing great.
Doesn't look like it.
I could try.
Okay.
Okay.
We will try that then. Chachi. What is Chachi's quirk?
Trying to have
Obsessed with pretzels.
Repeat yourself?
You know you heard him right.
an erection.
I like that.
Of course you would.
He's basically bringing back one of his own characters from Court Case.
Shut up. That was an old character.
So we got trying to hide an erection. We have
This is a random
Obsessed with pretzels.
obsessed with pretzels. You said what about trains?
Just a random ass train.
You're just
Oh god.
Chug it, chug it.
chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
Wait, what was it?
I like trains.
I like trains.
You know what? Let's run with. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so you're gonna be someone who's like around obsessed with trains. You're making noises, acting like you're a conductor and all that.
How you doing?
Alright, and then for our resident Captain Spider-Man.
Hungry college student trying to eat all the snacks.
I'm doing great. That's just me.
It makes seem like one that will be easy to get, but it may seem like one that will be easy to get, but Unga Bunga Caveman.
That's a good one.
What was that? Unga Bunga Caveman? Is that what you said?
Yes.
I love it. All right. So we got ticking time bomb, person obsessed with trains, and Unga Bunga caveman.
I like this. And I believe, if I remember right, when the host guesses who you are, you leave the scene. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you'll each come in one at a time, like you've just been invited into the party. So we'll have you line up along the side over here, and they'll start off the scene with setting up the party, and then one of you will walk up and come into the scene and start off doing your quirks.
Hey, they're ready for you.
All right, sweet.
I got them.
Thank you.
I'm gonna jump back and grab them. We'll go ahead and get started.
Take care. I need to go.
Actually, where's the door?
Welcome. All right.
You get here, Jimmy.
All right, so we good. What?
All right. Yeah, we're good. All right. So remember, you're the party host for Party Quirks. You just start off the scene, and they'll start coming in as they're setting up, and then you'll just have to figure out once all three of them are in. Whenever you're ready, let's get this party started.
Yeah, party.
Yeah, I've got my used napkins. I've got my 200-gallon keg. I have my one singular small umbrella for a cup, and I also have one singular fold-out chair because they're all gonna have to fucking use it because of how fucking big this 200-gallon beer keg is. Holy shit, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. All right, is that a knock I hear at the door? Oh, hello, friend. Please come on in. I'm so glad you could make it. Hello, how are you? So good to see you.
Tick.
Tick? Oh, wait, do I have one on me? Is it sucking my blood out? Am I gonna die? Please! Oh God! I didn't know I had so many in my house. Hold on, let me get some bug spray. I'll spray. Hold on. Okay, I think I took care of a few of them, but I think I'm hearing another knock. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta go answer that door. Hello? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh God, there's more! I'll deal with it in a minute. Give me a minute. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So good to see you.
Tick.
Came here to fuck your bitch.
What? I didn't. Wait, when did I become your?
Chugga.
Wait, why are you trying to run a train on me? Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Came to train.
Tick.
Oh God. I've got trains and I've got ticks. Oh no. This is a bad romance. I can tell this is gonna be weird. Don't make it weird, please. Hold on. Listen. I need you to calm down with the train, okay? I've got an engineer. I'll deal with it in a minute, okay? Just give me a minute. Hold on. Is there someone at the other door? Hold on. Hey, man, how you doing? It's so good to see you. What's going on?
Tick.
Awooga! What the fuck? Wait, so do I have two trains here? I'm not trained for this situation. I can't deal with this. God. You guys need to calm down. Calm down, please. No. Look, listen, man, listen. Look. Apparently there's a lot of ticks in here, and I know you've got a bug on your chest, so maybe we can kill them together. I need... Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna cry in a corner. I'm just so... Why do you have to do this to me?
Tick.
I don't... I'm so confused. There's so many problems in here. How did my apartment become such a wreck in such a short amount of time? Everything was orderly. I had my keg ready and everything, and now it's all ruined. You've ruined the party. You've ruined it. This is the worst clog / bomb I've ever seen. I don't even know what to do with it.
Oh, God,
I don't even know.
Ticking time
I don't even know. Close enough. But look, this situation's blowing up in my face already, okay? So shit. God God! And this one keeps saying choo-choo. What is this problem? Wait, what? Are you a monkey? What the hell's wrong with you? Why would you throw poop? Don't throw poop at me! You get out of here, Donkey Kong! Oh shit! I mean, you made me fall off the balcony of my own apartment! You get out of here, Donkey Kong! You go away! You go away!
We're Unger Club.
Go away! Diddy Kong or whatever the hell, I don't know. Are you King Kong? What the fuck? You get the hell out of my house!
Where's the ladies?
Out of my house!
Where's the ladies? I gotta ride my train on them.
What? Are you a fucking pimp? What's going on here?
You have Unger Club.
I do Unger Club? What the hell's Unger Club?
Unger Club.
I need coal. I need coal.
You need coal. You're a train engineer? Conductor? You're a conductor? Is that what you are? The fuck are you?
Yeah, I think we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with trains.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Been running train on me so long, I didn't know what anybody else was. Good god.
Well, your resident
what's Astro?
Unga caveman ran off, so...
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, I thought you said give it to him. I didn't know you meant...
I meant for Chachi.
For fuck's sake. I don't know why. That never even crossed my mind. I kept thinking a fucking gorilla.
You kept going Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong.
Inside the chair.
I legit kept thinking damn gorilla. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright.
You're good. It was still, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna move on to the next game, which is gonna be Director's Cut. So what I'm gonna need is 4 people up on stage, and the way Director's Cut works is we're gonna give you a scene, and you're gonna have to act it out. At any point, I'm gonna jump in, stop the scene, and tell you to act the same scene, but in a different style. So we got G4 Gaming.
Let's try this.
Oh. Alright, press Dan, you're new, so you can come up here.
Oh, damn it.
Does anyone new want to take a chance? Have some fun.
Yeah, I've played the game. If anyone...
Astro can get out of here.
Yeah.
G4's new, so we'll give them a pass.
This one's funny, though.
Anybody?
I'll take a shot if you need me.
It's Shadow, never mind. We're good.
Wow.
Do you want to, bud? I can get off the stage.
You wanna jump? Alright.
Fuck you.
Alright, so we'll have Shadow, Astro, Preston, and G4. So, for this...
So you were just up there. I wasn't gone. I wasn't gone today. Pick someone, PJ. Do my method. Do my method.
Out the bag.
Make Jimmy do it.
Out the bag. You know what? Voices in my head are saying Jimmy.
Jimmy, you should probably get
So does the man with no arms staring down upon him.
Oh wait, hold on.
Alright, so we got Jimmy, G4, Preston, and Shadow.
Yeah.
So the scene y'all are going to be acting out here is you're all trying to attempt to buy a coffee, whether one of you is the cashier or however you want it. You're inside a coffee shop trying to buy coffee. And you're going to just run this in the regular kind of scene until at some point I'm going to jump in and tell you to stop. I want you to stop what you're doing, and we're going to redo the scene, but in a different way. And I'll tell you that when I stop the scene. So you're just going to be starting out regular way, however you want to act it, inside the coffee shop getting coffee. And then whenever you're ready, action.
All right.
Hi, I'll have a small regular coffee, please. 2 sugars, 1 milk.
Small regular coffee, 2 sugars, 1 milk. Okay, gotcha. Here you go. Next.
Thank you.
Yeah, can I have a normal latte, please? Just a big cup of latte. I really need it.
Big cup latte. Here you go. Next. There we go.
Hi, Well, like today's special, the mocha frappa cappuccino thing. I can't pronounce it.
The what?
It's called the mocha frappuccino macarino something. I don't know.
One coffee next.
Oh, all right then.
How's your coffee?
Hold on. All right, listen.
What?
Pick that up right now. Don't need to throw coffee on my set. Jesus. I'm sitting here trying to film a nice commercial for our lovely coffee shop here, and you're just ruining it.
Kind of rude.
It's too simple. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
All right. Calm down. We're going over to the next idea here. Obviously, doing it simple is too easy and too just simple. I don't like it. We need to change it up. You know what I want? I got it. Big city. What's different than something in the big city? Something way out there, you know? I'm talking tumbleweeds. I'm talking high noon. I want a Western style.
So Wild West.
Wild West, Western style. You're ordering coffee out in the wild, wild West. Nice old Western kind of feel.
Okay.
Get him out of my studio. Alright. So run it from the top again. Remember, you're getting coffee, but it's Western style. Alright, partner, now go and get it.
Howdy there, partner. I like to get a small coffee or 2 sugars and 1 milk with a side of tumbleweed, please.
Milk? We don't have milk here. Just coffee.
Tarnation. I keep forgetting that.
What in tarnation?
I can't reach. Here you go.
Much obliged.
Finally. Alright, listen, Mario. I need some big old coffee, and you better add rum to it. You see, you hear it? You better add rum to it.
Rum. Alright.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, the Irish one.
Yep, yeah, Irish one. That's pretty standard. Here you go.
There we go. Thanks, pal.
Hello there, partner. Triple mocha frappuccino, shaken not stirred. Make sure it's all correct. Thank you.
You know what? Hold on. First off, well done. I would have done the exact same to that. I would have done the exact same.
What?
What the? I'm not even kidding. You're on your last straw. Alright. You know what? Western just doesn't work. I thought it would be, different, but it doesn't work too well. So, I got an idea. What's gonna really keep them glued trying to figure out what's going on? Horror. They don't want to.
Oh God!
You imagine them sitting there wanting a coffee, and all of a sudden they get scared off their pants. They're gonna freak out. Then they might be thirsty. Then they just saw a coffee commercial. They'll go get coffee. Boom! I'm a genius. I think. I don't know. I never made it past 3rd grade. But look at me. I'm running a nice studio business here. So, horror. Right? I want horror, screams, terror. They want coffee. They're gonna be scared. They'll be thirsty. They'll get coffee. Run from the top again, and make sure you scare the crap out of me. Action.
Coffee! Coffee!
What would you like?
Don't scare like that.
Oh my God! Just like a coffee. Just a coffee. Okay.
I want a coffee now!
What's
Coffee!
What's
use your coffee.
That's chaotic. I don't know.
Alright, listen. I need these 5. Yeah, I need these 5 cups of espresso. You hear me? Please, 5 of them.
5?
I need them fast. I need them fucking fast.
Here you go.
Careful of the spiders, dude. They're huge here.
Okay.
listen, man. Listen, I need that triple frappuccino now. Before that's fucking Jason, man. It's for Jason.
Here you
Jason.
go.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Hold it.
Okay.
Hold it.
Was that Discord?
I was falling asleep.
Discord was that?
I was falling asleep. I wasn't even scared. Maybe a little bit, but not as scared as I wanted to be. All right. So, obviously, we can't do Western. We can't do it the right way, just plain old regular. It's just too plain. Horror, I mean, to be honest, none of us are scary here. The only thing scary is my crippling debt from trying to run this business straight into the ground. But we're going to figure something out here. And I've been watching a lot of TV lately. I know that seems crazy, right? I ran out of cable, and there was only one channel, and it was the Spanish channel. I had no idea what they're saying, but it just struck a nerve to me. Those old style, just Spanish commercials, you're sitting there watching I don't even know what they're saying, but it wants to drag you in. Like, you want to know what they're talking about. You have no idea, but you're interested. We need that style. It'll interest them. They'll have no idea. I'll have no idea. We'll all be in the same boat together here.
What the hell?
So we're just all speaking Spanish then? Or gibberish?
Try your best. I'm not going to understand it either way, so we'll be fine.
I love how Chachi's just losing it over there.
Neither do I. So, we're going to go ahead and try it in that style. Remember, we want coffee. Or El Coffee. I'm not sure how you say it in Spanish, but we'll figure it out as we go.
El Cappuccino.
Actiono.
Cafe.
Oh no, coffee, no, por favor.
Oh my god.
Chachi's reaction.
One coffee.
Yes.
Julio, I'm sorry you had to see this.
Oh, so you're speaking English, eh? Okay, I see how it goes. Yay! Give me please. I would say 3 espressos right now, please. Like I'm really hurrying right now, please.
I'm sorry, no English.
Так, дай мне 3 кофе, чувак. Серьезно.
Oh, this hurts.
This hurts, bro.
Right?
Oh, this hurts. So bad.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Mine's finishes in
Why did I agree to do this again?
No breaking character.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey. Screw you.
Ora, signor, I've tripped a trace of cappuccino, but go back here, please.
Is that even Spanish? That last one?
Italian?
Si. Gracias, signor. How about a quesadilla,
Well done! I understood none of that, but I suddenly want coffee now. Coffee. I gotta. Oh, thank you. There it is, right there. All right. All right. Well done, everyone. You'll get your checks in about a month after I've sold the business because we've lost all the funding. You'll each get 1 peso for your wonderful jobs you've done here to follow along with. Yes, peso. Hold on. Obviously, this Spanish commercial is gonna kick off. I believe in it. I believe 100%. I think. All right, 99.9%.
You'll be hearing from my union.
You try and catch me once I skip the
3
country.
months of development for this?
Alright, get out of my studio. And see.
Oh my god.
That did hurt. It hurt way too much.
Did you go Russian on that? Is that what I heard?
That's Italian. Oh, you met him. You met him.
Yeah, I meant Preston.
I attempted a little bit of Spanish, but it didn't work out in the end.
Either way, my business is finito. Done. It's gone.
Yeah. Fix yourself.
We would like to let you know that due to the last performance, we are going to be mandatorily signing you all up for Spanish lessons with Chachi next week. So
yes,
have fun with that.
Right after the workshop.
Wee wee. All right. Hey, hey. Calm the Italiano downo over there. All right.
Oh, I thought it was Norwegian. What?
Oh my god.
All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, which is going to be between the lines. I'm going to need 2 people up on stage and 2 people in front. Now, the way between the lines works, it's almost similar to translate, except the 2 people up on top are going to be running the scene regular, and the 2 people in front are going to be what they're really thinking, the kind of dark, crazy thoughts. All right, we got Chachi, PJ, Chaotic, and then...
You want it, Tails?
Chaotic. Chaotic.
Go ahead, Mason.
Oh, alright.
Alright, and then we got Mason.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Don't you got the email for it?
I do.
All right.
Yeah, I can do it in fucking real life, though, motherfucker.
So what we're going to be doing for the scene on this is someone's going to be trying to convince their partner that blank is a totally acceptable Valentine's gift. So what I'm going to need is something that you can find in any one of your cabinets at home.
Beyblades.
What?
It's a true statement.
What was that?
Special
G4?
Wooden spoons.
Wooden spoons?
A singular slipper.
A slipper?
Slippers in cabinets?
Paracetamol.
What was that?
Paracetamol. Painkillers.
A possum.
Painkillers?
Old Spice.
White Castle
Old
slides.
Spice.
Think
White
I've
Castle
been-
slides?
Get out of the chair, man. Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey?
You know what? Let's go with the painkillers. We'll go with painkillers.
You guys over to say?
So, you both are wonderful partners in your relationship here for Valentine's Day, and one of you is trying to convince the other that painkillers is a completely acceptable Valentine's Day gift.
Hello.
Yes, hi. This is the cable
Yes,
company.
hello.
I'd like to let you know that it's being shut off for terrible Spanish lessons. Yes.
Thank you to
$12.99.
Russian 101 with Fresno.
No hablo español.
My car trunk is open. Be
No
right.
sé inglés.
Come on, pinga, ven.
No hablo inglés.
Wait, my trunk is open. Let me close it real quick.
So while he's going to close his trunk, why don't we do something in the meantime? Because he's not going to be back.
Well, what he actually meant was he had to go make sure all of his stuff was safely stored away in the special cabinets.
Free.
Honey, it's Valentine's Day. Please, for the love of God, we've been trying to go out for 2 weeks now.
Hold on, hold that thought.
What was this?
No. Oh, I've already made the dinner reservations. What the fuck? Come on.
Maybe if I just wait here long enough,
Wait, he's back.
she'll forget about it.
It's on you, senor.
The fuck
Wrap
you
it
just
up.
let me pop.
Oh, God.
What'd you say?
He said it's on
Said
you,
wrap it
senor.
up.
Oh, shit. Okay, now we can start.
Oh, we already started.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it's your line, buddy.
What was the thing? Painkillers?
Just get that on a dinner reservation already.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfect.
Painkillers, ladies and
One
gentlemen.
more time. Let's just
One more
restart
time.
this one more time.
Alright.
Good God.
Okay, now what?
You gotta start.
Go. Start.
What was it I was supposed to do? I didn't get to hear.
We're restarting.
You and your partner are trying to give each other gifts, but one is trying to completely convince that painkillers is a perfectly good Valentine's Day gift.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Can you not see that what you are doing is tearing our relationship apart?
All I want is some alone time, and you keep coming in the room. Leave me alone.
I don't know what you mean about that. I'm trying to give you something really nice for you.
Well, maybe if I just use some nice words, maybe she'll just allow me to stay with her more times. You know, that monster in the closet's really bugging me.
You know what? Fine. Fine. What is this gift that you wanted to give me?
I swear to God, if it's chloroform again, this isn't gonna work.
It's something that you actually need in your life. It's really important. Like, you might need this in your life. It's perfect for you.
All these painkillers, that way she won't be able to feel a thing. That way I can do, I don't know. I'll think of something.
Please tell me this is not like the past 4 Valentine's Days where you've got me very bad gifts. Please let this be good.
Heroin isn't a good thing. Coke's not a good thing. Zombie virus isn't a good thing. And a teddy bear covered in Corona is not a good idea. I think this is a really bad idea. This gift's gonna suck. I can just feel it.
No, it's much better than that. It's more something you could use. Probably use on me if you want to. It's something good on you.
It's ibuprofen and alcohol.
Oh my God! Did you finally buy me a diamond?
Can I help you, Jay?
Wait, so you put a diamond in a bottle of oxycodone? What?
Oh man, I bought you a box of chocolates, but I put something inside the chocolates that you might like. I'm telling you, you're gonna like this.
Diamond? How much money does she think I fucking have?
So you laid the chocolates that you're trying to give to me. I don't want to relive how we met back in college.
Laxatives is a really bad idea for a first date. I don't think we want a repeat of that shitty night.
Oh my God, Mason!
I don't know what fucking drugs you're taking. I don't remember even going to college. You're probably fucking the wrong person.
Oh my God.
That's because I took so many drugs in college. I got kicked out really quickly.
Are you accusing me of sleeping with another man?
Just because I slept with 100 already doesn't mean that you don't hold my heart, damn it. And my used underwear.
No, I'm not even trying to say that. I'm trying to say that I don't even, like, half of my memories are gone because of the drugs I have taken way past my days. You probably have slept with another man, you know?
Oh, I'm totally trying to say that. I'm not hiding it at all. Wink, wink.
Are you actually? Hold on. I had to leave the fucking room real quick. Are you trying to insinuate that I'm sleeping with other people behind your back?
My cousin doesn't count, and you can't count them.
Oh my God!
Look, I'm not even trying to say that you're sleeping with other people. I'm just trying to give you something special for you. Not even in a bad way.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you're sleeping with other people because I can smell the different colognes all over you.
You know what? This either better be a diamond or another very, very nice gift, because this relationship just isn't working. This is your last shot.
I swear to God, if there's not a Porsche 911 or a fucking Lamborghini in the yard right now, I'm gonna go ham on your ass. Because I'll be the one using the chloroform this time, not you.
No man, there's a beautiful present in this box that has chocolate and it has something between the chocolates, if you know what I mean. It has something juicy.
Little does she know, I left a McLaren in the driveway.
Something juicy inside the chocolates? Do I
Mhm.
want to know what you were doing with that box of chocolates alone in the bathroom for 20
God.
minutes? I saw you.
Look, just because I like the song doesn't mean I want to see your dick in a box.
Oh, God.
And to be honest, I thought we were both the opposite in this relationship. First off, you have the dick, I don't. You got the. What? You got the pussy.
Wait a minute.
You got the pussy, boy.
I think I just confused myself.
Seems that way.
Chachi, we've been lovers for 2 years now. If you've not realized the fact that you have a penis, I don't think we can do this anymore.
Look, I know you've been dicking around a lot, but remember, it's called a bussy.
Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Or can you look yourself in the mirror? That's the real question.
I don't know if she can see herself in the mirror if I'm only standing in front of her. That very nice figure.
Are you saying I look fat?
Ooh.
Just because you're jealous that I removed the ribs medically for certain reasons doesn't mean you can call me ugly or fat. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. Look, I'm not trying to call you ugly. I'm not trying to call you fat. You have a nice body. You have a nice look. All it is that I came here to give you something really nice.
Oh, she's totally a fat ass ugly bitch.
Oh.
You know what? Here's something that I got for you for Valentine's Day. It's divorce papers. Get your shit get out of my house.
Hold on a second.
What you didn't know is I already took all the money out of your account. You're penniless, bitch. You're penniless.
That was funny. You're giving me divorce paper and you're telling me to get out of the house. First off, this house is not even your house or either my house. This is my parents' house. So you cannot even decide to kick us out and kick me out.
Alright, next lady on the list.
Oh. Man, we got a soap opera
I
here.
want you to look me in the eyes when I tell you this, Chachi. I killed your parents.
And little does he know, before his father passed away, I had him.
And I'm sleeping with your twin brother, Mikhail.
And little does he know, I had his father sign over all the rights to his property and all of his estates and all of his monetary gain into his will for me to have, and that I would sleep also with his other brother, Raul.
Okay.
Fake.
That's just been you in different clothes this entire time?
Yes. You have the wrong person.
Oh, God.
You know that said Pina Colada? I was that person.
Beep.
I've been in a coma
Oh,
for
my
5 years.
God. What?
It was Taco Bell that did it.
Oh.
See, I told you. The Spanish bit, it's all coming together now. Look at how well it's working.
You're right. I fucking wrote that for you, asshole.
I know. Thank you.
PJ, tell him something.
Next week's German.
What?
Next week is German.
Oh my god.
All right.
Ich habe 2 Jahre Deutsch gelernt, aber ich kann nicht Deutsch sprechen.
Gesundheit.
Stop being talented.
All right. We're gonna move on.
How are you going?
We're gonna move on to the next game, which is gonna be newscast. I'm gonna need 3 reporters up on stage, please.
Ooh.
1, 2. Oh, jeez.
Fine, Courtier.
All right, we got Dioger, Courtier, and Firestorm. We got our 3 reporters up.
Already
What?
Already went up.
All right.
Like,
So we got our 3 reporters up on stage. What I'm going to need as soon as I can figure out where I am in my room. There we go. Is I'm going to need some natural or unnatural disasters going on. out there.
The newscasters can only speak in broken Spanish.
Oh.
I got another one. Chachi lost his beer.
Pajamas is
Alright.
probably holding it.
You're right.
He's unfading.
Wait, let me check my inventory. Yeah, you're right.
Give back my beer.
What was that, G4?
Bioterrorism.
Was it bioterrorism?
Bioterrorism.
Oh,
Okay.
like, do you have like something? Like,
Bioterrorism. There are biological terrorists releasing bees all over the building.
there you go. The bioterrorism bees released inside building. Alright, what else? Not the bees!
The anime virus that turns people into literally women is spreading across the country.
Anime women virus. Alright.
Also, guys are eating people.
There's a whale stuck in the elevator.
Whale in the
Alright.
Well, we're gonna need you for this one.
No, I'm not giving a prompt. That's actually happening. Help me. I'm stuck on the 14th floor.
Good luck. Your last one left. Complete the mission. Alright. You know,
I haven't been able to go to the
Hold on
grocery
with
store
that.
for 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
You're stuck in the chair again.
Alright. Where am I at here? Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Update on fire spitter.
Alright, here we go. I'm about to make that a prompt too. The man is broken in chair.
Yes, yes, do it.
Alright. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 6 o'clock news.
That
I'm
is
your host, Pajamas.
definitely
Here tonight,
unnatural.
We'll be reporting on all the disasters and the unknown worries of the world. Here with you tonight, our first bit comes to you where, yes, you've seen this commercial. It's been going off the walls, trending all over, not only in America, but it has jumped overseas into Europe as well as down into the Southern Americas. That's right. It's that one coffee commercial sweeping the nation with the completely broken Spanish, and in spite of how well it's doing, we've changed our style here at the news station as it goes. So we will only be going to everything with you at this point on in broken Spanish, as it seems that was filmed. So, starting with that style, of course, is... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I've already broken myself here. God, this is going to be terrible. I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh boy.
Is it a dog again?
Tonight on the news station. Wow, that's like French.
Le news station.
Le news station. Oh, oui, oui.
French bread.
Whoever suggested this,
Baguette.
fuck you.
We'll do our best. So... God, I'm stuck on French right now.
Oui, oui.
We're stuck in the news station.
Just, okay, modify the prompt. Just make it broken other language.
Broken every other language that happens to come into your head. They're gonna hear me go from like French to like Canadian to every.
Oui, oui, eh?
Canadian.
The baguette, eh?
Chachi just face palming over there.
We're stuck in the news station today. Inside, I am currently locked within my room. There are bees circling the building. I do not know how to get out. I have one of my reporters sitting down on the first floor. He's currently hidden in the corner of the room with a shield. We have Diogre, what's going on down there?
They took my fucking arms.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The producers, they took my fucking arms.
So that was the screaming I heard.
I'm aware, Shadow, shut the fuck up, it's part of the joke.
How did they take your arms?
You.
Me? I did? I took your arms?
I'll get them back and beat you with a brick eventually.
Not if you can catch me. I'm still safe in my room. We're moving on with our next reporter, who is just one floor above our last reporter, who has noticed the climb of the bees inside the building. We have Firestorm. Firestorm, how is the progress of the bees through the building?
My first question is, I thought you were dead.
Oh. You thought wrong. I am very much alive.
All right, well,
and I have 4 arms now.
I am trapped, floor above Dio, and I could have sworn I heard a scream maybe 2 or 3 minutes ago. This just in, Dioga has made his way through the bees. And he's staring me down. This may be the last report that I ever make. Back to you, PJs.
Understood. Oh my God. We'll be moving on to our next reporter, who is currently batting down the entire 3rd floor, working on trying to figure out how to get rid of the bees out of the building. Hatcher, please tell me you have some hope.
Da, comrade. Oui, Hey, we're on the 3rd floor, the 3rd floor, where we are looking down on the tremendous amount of bees coming after everybody on the 2nd floor, and well, it's not looking pretty though. Some of them are escaping through open windows.
Yes, I understand that they're up here now.
Oh.
Have you figured anything out? Please, I need to get them out of here.
Everywhere. They're also everywhere else. Have you tried activating the fire alarm? Oh.
Oh my God.
I've been hitting them. I've been hitting them and trying to get them away.
I shall hit the fire alarm and see if that will help.
Sorry, come again?
Will it activate sprinklers? L sprinklers. La sprinklers.
Oh.
Listen, bud, I don't know what you're talking about up there. Oh God! It's flooding. It's flooding here, mate. I don't know how I feel about it. It's flooding.
So
I can't swim. I can't swim. I've been stung by bees. It's changed my voice a little bit. I don't know, mate. It's real bad, mate.
Oh my God.
We're going.
The bees, Matt. The bees.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. There's a drain. I'm hitting the drain.
Drain the bees.
All right, they're gone.
Oh my
We'll live
God.
again another day.
Can't wait to see how much this is going to cost for repairs.
Not to mention fines from the fire department. They'll probably get here and see no fire.
Thought they'll see me 4 arms. Anyways, on the next bit, while we worry about our next reporters coming in. That's right. On top of bees flooding our very own studio here and our
probably soon to be fired reporters and co-anchor over there. We'll be going ahead and trying to figure out what's going on over on the East Coast, where people are slowly turning into anime women. It's apparently a virus that's going around that's turning everyone, and I mean everyone, into cartoon-like anime women. We're not quite sure how we're...
happening around me.
We're not quite sure what exactly is happening, but we've got nothing but our best on the case, and we're going to go ahead and start with our first reporter. We have Courtier, who's currently down on the ground, trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Courtier, what's going on out there?
Everyone seems to be turning into anime women. I am on the ground, trying to see what sort of anime women. Everyone has already changed into anime women, except for this one over here, which seems to still be a guy.
You're lucky that I can't beat you to death.
Well, we have all become anime women here. Oh, whoa.
Dear
God. And I keep saying things like this. I don't know why. This is so strange. This is really strange.
Oh my god.
Well, you know what? Keep figuring out what's going on there. You know what? Take all the time you need. You don't have to worry about getting back, Tom. We're going to have to find another anchor. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next reporter. Don't worry about that. We'll see you sometime soon. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully not. But anyways, we're over here with Firestorm, who's currently just outside of said city limits, trying to talk with some of the locals on figuring out what they believe is going on in the city. Firestorm, what do you got for us?
Well, thank you, PJ. So I've been interviewing some of the locals just outside the city limits here, where the so-called weeb virus has not reached yet. So when I've talked to several locals, a lot of them aren't really sure what's causing the virus to happen, but we have a lot of, I'm guessing because there's locals referring to them as sweaty, fat neckbeards. And they've seemed to come out in droves ever since weeb started.
I gotta be turned. I gotta be turned.
Oh, look, there's one of them now. Yes, it seems it's getting very, PJs, it's getting very, very chaotic out here. So I'm gonna hunker down and make sure I don't run into
Yes, I did it.
Back to you.
Well, it certainly looks like it acts quite fast. Oh man, I can only imagine the influx of tourists into that area right now. But we're gonna go ahead, and I could have swore we had another reporter lined up for this. Oh wait, hold on, I see him in the back of the feed. It's coming back in. Dioger, can you hear me?
Oh, not long you won't.
Alright, well good. At least I can hear you. That's.
I snuck into the nearest army base. I got the nuke.
What? You've got the nuke.
This has
Is it
to
filled with
end.
a cure?
Oh, it's got a cure in it, alright.
Well,
Oh,
there
it's
you
got
go.
a cure.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
That cure is mass death.
Dioger, on top of that, you know, cure that you have, you might have a little something going on behind you there in the feed.
Oh. I'll break you.
I like to see you try.
Oh my.
Let's see, what was the code again?
Alright, well, while he
believe it's
messes with the cure to
5379.
possibly save us all, we'll go ahead and move on to the next
We'll be dead in
bit that's going on out there.
Shouldn't somebody help him?
He'll be fine, he knows what he's doing. He's done this before.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
So,
Who do you think drops the first two?
Fair point, fair point.
So, we're moving on to our next bit where we're receiving word that one of our local office buildings' elevators currently on hold, trapping all residents inside the building. Somehow someone has manipulated an entire whale into the elevator system. We're not quite sure what exactly or how exactly. But we're going to try and figure that out for you right now, ladies and gentlemen, while we move on to our first reporter, Firestorm, who's currently down at the scene at the building, trying to let us know exactly what's going on. Firestorm, what's going on in there?
Thank you, PJs. So it seems someone shoved a whale into a elevator of a very prominent office building. The how can I put this? The elevator is currently out of service, and a lot of the office workers are bitching that they now have to take the stairs temporarily. That's all I have right now. Back to you.
Thank you. Well, it seems like the stairs are still operable, even with a entire whale inside the building, currently taking up the entire elevator shaft. But we'll try and figure out exactly what's going on within the minds of the workers inside, where we have Dioger, who's currently within the bounds of the building, trying to talk to some of the workers and figure out what their thoughts are on this. Dioger, what do you got for us?
Well, I was going to talk to the whale itself, but one guy seems to have left, so. There goes my joke.
Well played, well played.
Damn.
Wow.
I mean, they go by a whale with a face on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's on them.
They got a whale in their head, too.
So basically, the whale's dead, and we just need to move it.
So, the whale's confirmed dead within there, and what the workers, are they having any work into trying to figure out how to get the whale out, or are they just still complaining on whatever floor they're stuck on?
What do you think?
I'm going to go with the latter. You're absolutely right. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our next reporter. We have... My God, is that a mirror or is that just me?
I am a very good mirror.
Ladies and gentlemen, artificial intelligence.
Christ,
Give it a hand.
Woo!
I need more. Clap, 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 clap.
So you don't have to hold any beers anymore?
Reporting from the...
All the more beers to hold them with. Anyways, our next reporter, we got...
My beers.
Was it a quadruple pair of PJs? I don't know. There's two of me now. This is confusing within itself and of me, but we'll figure that out as we go on. Anyways, me.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
I need to get my arms back soon.
Wait, so my God. That's 8 arms total. 4. Jeez. We're unstoppable. Anyways, whale situation. What are we doing? How are we getting rid of the whale? What's going on with the workers?
Oh. We have the fire department on scene right now, trying to pry the doors open and get at the whale somehow. They have been inconvenienced by the number of very strange number of Drew Carey supporters who seem to think that if there's something that big stuck in the elevator, that it must be Drew Carey.
Hey, you know what?
The fans are a little rabid, but the fire department seems to be making their way through and are doing their best to get on the scene properly and open those doors and see if they can pry this thing out with crowbars or something.
Why did someone put a whale in there in the first place? How did they put a whale in there in the first place?
I want to know.
What a way to talk about Rosie O'Donnell.
Perhaps they deflated it.
Oh my God. Well, you know, we'll have more news on that at 7 with updates as the fire department goes through with that. But we'll go ahead and try and figure out what's going on with that later after our next story, where we thought a man was entirely and horribly crippled into a ball in the chair, but it turns out it's just me. How you doing over there, handsome?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Dear God. You know what?
Breaking news, new plague.
New plague sweeping the nation tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, myself is taking over the genes within the anime virus, and I'm turning you all into me. Good luck, everybody. My forearms will rain upon you all. And with that, I will be bringing more updates with you next week. Until then, this has been the 6 o'clock news. You all have a good night until you turn into me, and we'll see how things go.
I need to get another nuke.
Scene.
We need to kill them all. Just saying.
Which one? There's too many of me now.
Yes.
Monica, but where's
Good answer. Oh.
Who's hosting? Which one of us is hosting?
Wait a second. Wait. I have for each of you. There you go. Beers. There we go.
I took out the name, please.
Cheers.
I took out the name, please. Go circle.
We're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now. All
PJ's
right.
change.
All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to our last game of the night, which is going to be Scenes from the Hat. Now, this one is open to everyone here. Remember, I'll be going through the list of different scenes. If you have something that goes along with that scene, run along that side of the stage, up on the stairs, and along the back wall right here. Now, remember, if you got something to say about your scene or you need help, make sure you say it with outside the audio bounds lines. So that way no one knows what you're about to come up and say.
How did you manage to break it?
And the man's broken again. But then again, that's usually me anyways, with whatever's going on with my other tongue. So, our first scene for tonight. Dear God. Is that what I look like sometimes?
Yes. Yes, actually.
Understandable.
Good thing you look worse than
You
that.
remember that picture I sent you?
So, we're going to go ahead and get things started with our first scene tonight, which is going to be Giggling Man that's broken over there. Give me 1 second. Worst things to say when you incorrectly think nobody can hear you. So when you think you're completely alone and nobody can hear you, but they can.
Worst things to say when you think nobody can hear you.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you for this joke real quick.
All right. What you got?
Little do they know that I'm actually Captain Blackrock. Joke's on you now, motherfuckers.
What's up? Shut up.
All right, time to get on VRChat.
Okay.
Embarrassed in Spanish. Let's think. Embarazado? I'm pretty sure that's it, yeah.
I wonder when that nuke is gonna.
I keep writing the
Okay, no one can hear me, right? Good.
Now, how to do improv without stealing jokes off the internet.
My webcam's on.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but my cousin turns me on.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You're loud, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Alright. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh God, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Finally, I can scream all I want. No, shit, mom's home.
Well, this wasn't supposed to be the joke, but my mother, who was just sleeping, just walked into the room after I'd woken her up. No, that actually just happened.
Oh my god.
Damn it. I think I forgot the vibrator on.
Oh, I suck penis.
Wait a minute. That is scary.
Gee, shut up down there, Nags. Oh my god, it was a mistake to lock him in my basement and have him make content for me.
Why are you eating chips?
Hey, you got a bag of chips there?
M&M's crispy.
You know, this prompt takes me back to middle school. You'd go to school just in the morning time when you'd have a free period in between classes and you pull out a pack of gum and then like 15 other fucking people would converge around you. Hey, want to give me a piece of that gum? It's like, fuck, I thought I was safe. Fuck!
Boy, I sure hope nobody notices I shit myself.
Shitty situation.
Improv was a mistake.
That's not... Yeah, that's true, though.
I'm thinking of
serious,
doing...
though. I'm serious. Is Jello a soap?
I'm thinking of doing the one that is on the dock there.
Oh, you go ahead.
No. My son was the reason for that divorce.
Ooh.
I didn't love him as much as the cat.
Dang, Kraft, what's up?
Man, seriously though, those
Glad you're here.
points just don't matter.
All right, so we have to speak in a broken language. What if I do a British accent? Diogo would totally like that.
All right, boys, as your commander, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to kick those clankers' ass. Now, wait a moment while I go off into the corner for a second. Fuck, we're screwed. We're screwed. Game over, man, game over.
Oh. No, I just passed a stone.
You joke, he does have kidney stones.
I know.
It's like a jazz singer every time I pee.
But if you thought no one could hear you, you know.
Is that your joke, Grandans?
You're echoing back for everyone, by the way, because you're in the audio booth, son.
Oh.
That's still the audio booth, so.
The whole stage
Yeah,
is
just
on.
yeah, just
Half the stage.
or just mute yourself for a second. There you go.
I was gonna say, I did that joke at the start. Anyway, let's see, which of Chaotic's jokes can I steal today?
Ben, is that you?
Alright, is improv over? Oh, thank God, I blocked myself in the room.
It was a jolly good show there, chap. Well, it certainly was. I do think I had a wonderful time this evening. Absolutely nothing could go wrong now.
I do say it was magnificent.
Your accent sucks, and you should go back to Southland.
So they wanted me to do a Spanish accent. Well, I know. Bonjour, monsieur.
Oui.
If PJs really did steal Dio's arms, then how did he get them strictly attached to him? Possibly the black market. Who knows?
Or the anime virus.
Okay. Just mute the mic and there we go.
Oh.
You need a partner?
Please.
J.O.
Alright.
buddies?
All right, we're gonna move on to the next scene, which is bad places to use as an improv map. Bad places to use as an improv map.
Damn it.
I just got a new bar of soap. Everything's going great. Oh God! It's not Tuesday. It's not Tuesday.
God damn it, Fighter Sid, speak yourself.
All right, so welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order? Just remember that points don't matter.
Man, this open mic night map. Whose idea was this?
Yes.
Hello, welcome to Bell. How may I be of service? Oh, sorry, everybody's on hold because we're holding our emergency open mic night.
So I was thinking about what would be most exotic place to do improv at, and why not inside a highly active volcano? Johnny, quit lighting yourself on fire.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. How may I help you? Change. Over there? Change. Get out? Change. Okay.
We here at Burger King would love to support you.
Oh, Heavenly Father, I have sinned.
Now this one I'm gonna have to say sorry to the new people because this is some throwback. But has anyone heard of a place called Jungle Denny's?
Oh my god.
Aww.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to revise Grand Dance's one. Let us all give thanks to the Lord for this fine day. Now, can I get a type of item that you would store in a cabinet?
It's a boy! Change! Change what?
Oh, who thought the murder map would be a good idea for improv? Stab! Oh, God, no! Why?
You know what? Let's do it.
Humiliation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life of our dearly departed friend, Change. Oh no. Oh no.
Put your hand in there.
Thanks for coming tonight, everyone. Welcome to the debut of our new map called Behind a 7-Eleven.
Finally, after decades of my research, I have finally discovered this amazing tomb of a lost king. Change. Wait, what?
All right, so I'm just going to inject you with anesthesia, and we're going to get that Beyblade removed right away. Change. Okay, so I'm going to inject multiple doses of anesthesia into you, and hopefully you'll stay the fuck asleep.
All right, everyone. Welcome to our new improv map. This is Hang Out and Sleep. And everybody's asleep. Well, fuck.
Just like a regular show.
So, Mom, Dad, I have to tell you something. I'm gay. Change.
So, welcome everybody. We had to downgrade our improv map. So, let me introduce the bathroom. Don't mind the people on the inside with those.
Oh,
it's
God.
nothing. There's nothing going on. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry.
Where's Preston gone?
I think he left.
He crashed. He's coming back in.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm good. Just I'll hold Month when he's back in. He's gonna want to hear this one.
Yeah, so thanks for coming tonight, everyone. And obviously, we're changing things up tonight in our public instance of the Void Club, the laggiest place on Earth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know we've traveled a long ways to get here, but welcome to Improv, Active Combat Zone Edition. We finally get to meet Kevin. It's been months.
Check out this new tree map we found, guys. It's got people including... no, Lumpy, change.
Fuck you, PJ. Go fuck yourself.
No, you.
Change.
I will murder you in your goddamn sleep.
Change.
Change.
Fuck off.
Change.
All right, so this week of the Patreon Open Hangout, we're going to be doing improv. Sorry to those people who don't have a good laptop or PC to run. You're fucked.
All right, everybody. Welcome to improv. We're doing something a little different today. This is a climbing map. And in order for you to participate in improv, you're going to have to climb to the top of the mountain. So let's go.
That's a workout.
All right, everyone. Sorry for the bit of the map change, but tonight we're going to be hosting improv at the Caritaflix movie night map, where we'll be watching Cars. I mean, change. We're playing change. Can I get 4 people up by the projector, please?
We're riot.
Damn it! I forgot my.
Good.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Oscar-winning award for Best Movie Film goes to Parasite. Change.
Sorry, but the werewolves have decided to kill you this night. Change. Shit.
Tonight will be a pretty easy map download for everyone who has a very shitty computer and everything. Literally, the map is just one single image. All hell Lumpy. That's the name of the map. So let's get going, guys.
Okay, so for this week, we thought we'd shake it up a bit, and improv is going to be taking place in President's homeland.
What?
Fine.
There's right here.
Complimentary vodkas and
All right, guys. Welcome to Parasync's Beat Saber. Just, bear with me here, and we're going to just keep on doing the thing.
Just keep beating the sabers, bro.
All right, hand me the flyers. Change. Hand me the saw. Change. Give me a toothpick.
Now, if I could get 4 people on stage for a quick game of change, we can get the.
All right. I got the blue light with red button next to it. Change. Next module.
Friendly reminder, the prompt was bad places to use as an improv map.
Can't believe it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this week for improv, we're going to be jumping out of a fucking plane. Are you ready for this shit?
Hey, PJs, I got one.
All right, last one.
Welcome to this week's improv from the International Space Station. Today we're going to be playing a game of change. I need 4 people.
And it goes down.
So first game of change, who can open the airlock fastest?
Alright.
The play space is fucked.
Next scene we're going to be doing is awkward reasons to at everyone. Awkward reasons to at everyone.
I just pooped.
Let's see. At everyone, my ex just fucked my dog.
Go fuck yourself. At everyone. Hey, has anyone ever seen what a prolapse butt looks like? Yeah.
At everyone, flush.
At everyone, how do you do a good Spanish accent?
I'm bored. At everyone. Yep. Send.
At everyone, improv was great. Another great week of improv. I even did a joke where I talked in a British accent, and everyone loved it, including the ogre.
President?
Chris? Chris?
Bird is dead. Bird is dead.
Thanos, snap him.
Let us all drop an F in the chat for President.
Yep, F in the chat, boys. President's dead.
Alright,
The
well,
seagull
hold him there
has
in
died.
case he comes back. Just keep going through him.
The ogre, I think. Yeah, I think you're next.
At everyone. Hello?
Oh, there you go.
That's everyone. Oh, woo?
What? Oh, God. It's Libby.
At everyone, how do you use Google?
Google it.
How do Google?
At everyone. Auga!
Damn it.
At everyone. Hello, my Buddha. Today we bring back dead meme.
Oh, God damn it.
At everyone. Improv signups are live. As always, improv will be held on Tuesday.
Can't believe it.
Scary posting that, okay? It takes commitment.
At everyone, I am stuck upside down in my chair in real life. Help!
God damn it, Fire Spitter.
At everyone. This At Everyone is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, God.
People, I'm gonna one up you. That's everyone.
Already been done.
Hey everyone, sorry I was late for posting sign-ups. I was watching the Sonic movie.
Hey!
Legit. I get it because that was you, Jane.
Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. My doctor says I need an enema. Anyone can tell me what that means?
So I was gonna do my own, but Preston messaged me, asked if I could do one for him since he doesn't know he'll be back. So, at everyone, Project Melody watching party, 5 minutes.
Run, the scientists are coming.
Oh no!
I'm with the science team.
I did not at everyone for that, mister.
Everyone. At everyone. Please give me some advice of how to be funny at improv, because I'm not, and I could really appreciate using anything at all, please. Nothing.
Funny you should ask. Funny you should ask. We're having a workshop next week.
No one wanted that information. Don't add everyone for that.
At everyone.
You would.
At everyone.
Oh, God.
I hit my fan.
That one relates.
Can we get another nuke?
Shut up. At everyone, I am with my dad watching Project Melody.
Oh. Tell me to shut up again.
At everyone, I lost a bet and now I'm forced to watch the Star Wars Christmas special. Please send help and kill me.
You decided that. Bad reasons.
He thought it was good.
Hey, Lumpy.
Oh god. Oh fuck you. At everyone, I've fallen off the stage. Help!
Heck yeah, Spearmint. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
That's not actually the joke.
Hey, thanks for supporting.
Would you like to go?
Welcome to the channel.
Would you like to do your joke?
And thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated.
No? No?
Yeah, what's up?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you don't want to do your jokes? Are you sure you
I
don't
have
want
no
to do
idea.
your jokes?
No idea.
You're gonna get yourself stuck in the chair again.
At everyone.
Bitch, I'll get stuck in the wall.
You know? At everyone. I know what you've done. I know what sins you've committed recently. And just because we all watched Project Melody together doesn't make this any easier on me. Let me add everyone again, because this is obviously not working. Take off your goddamn pants.
A todos, yo hablo español.
Oui! I got that one!
Wagon.
At everyone, real ERP hours win.
Oh god.
Alright, starting to do my daily troll. Add everyone, send. Add everyone, send. Add everyone, send. Add everyone, send. Add everyone, send.
Get the fuck off the stage!
And 45 people just left the server.
Alright. At everyone. Deogre the MP4. All right, there we go. That should do it.
Excuse me.
God. At everyone, I just wanted you to know I've started a business where we specialize in weighing tiny objects. It's a small scale operation.
God damn it.
At everyone, I can't seem to get in an improv tonight. I keep requesting off Chaotic and Deogre, but they aren't responding.
First off, new for those are rookie numbers. It's at everyone, at everyone. You gotta copy paste that real quick. Second off, at everyone, the game dab emote.
Fuck you.
At everyone. Oopsie whoopsie. Oh whoa, we made a fucky wucky. A widow fucko boingo. The code monkeys at our headquarters are working very hard to fix this.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
At everyone, today marks Kevin's first official annual military parade. God have mercy on our souls.
Deogre, you sounded so sad when you said that. At everyone, guys, at last week's improv, Chaotic totally hit on his mom.
I did. I did so on Friday as well.
At everyone, someone please tell me what the fuck Project Melody is.
They're with the science team.
Well, if you insist.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, in my possession right now, I have a weapon of mass destruction. You're not going to like this, but the few of you that are in my server right now, prepare yourselves.
Oh no.
Oh god, he's literally about to spam.
If he
Don't
does it.
fucking do it.
If he does it, my phone's gonna go off. Oh, it didn't go off.
God.
We're safe. I heard it. My phone's safe though.
What did you do?
He added a server.
Oh.
I'll check it later.
Oh, he just added everyone in his server.
He told me to do it.
Nice.
Roses are red, violets are blue. This is at everyone, not just for you.
Nice,
Jerry, you're gonna be
Courtier.
on this one, by the way.
Well done.
Good.
At everyone. The pajamas have taken over VRChat. Send help!
Ha 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 ha. Call pajamas, heck yeah.
At everyone, I know.
At everyone, please send help. I can't stop moving around while I'm in VR chat. Please, can you give me advice?
Well, it's a good thing that I'm in desktop for this one. Hold on. Let me just see. Where's the match? Oh no. There we go.
Oh damn it!
Can't believe you've done this.
Damn it, Deogre! God damn it! Oh my god.
What? What did he?
He added everyone in the Discord for
Oh,
improv.
improv. Oh, God.
I would like to let everyone know that Improv Discord, wonderful. Who cares about that? No one's in there anyways. Why bother? After I added everyone, I have gotten 3 DMs, and there have been at least 15 re-ping emotes dropped under my announcements. However, those son of a bitches think I won't do it again.
out of the anesthesia. Put him back in. It's not working.
Don't you think I won't do it again, motherfucker?
He's typing.
Sir, we're here to take you back to the home. We're here to take you back to the home.
Let's do it again.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, let me just go into the Patreon announcements.
Oh man.
All right.
And this is how we lose the mojo.
Goodbye, admin. Goodbye, mod. Actually, I'll probably just get a lol K.
Yeah, lol K.
All right. Next one.
Another DM threatening to kill me.
Oh my god.
All right. We're going to move on to the next one, which is going to be worst franchises to give a battle royale game mode to. Worst franchises for a battle royale game mode. Coming this spring, get ready for Barbie Battle Royale.
Finally, you can fight against all of the horses in Equestria. Welcome to My Little Pony Battle Royale.
I have to go to bed.
Hi, everybody. I'm with Bethesda Game Studios. And
Oh, boy.
Fallout 76 has been one of our most revolutionary games of 2019. So how can we make it even better? We're going to add a battle royale to it.
I love you, Toad House.
I knew that was going to come up.
I would like to point out that the prompt said franchises. So we here at McDonald's would like you to go to your local McDonald's store and just try and beat the shit out of our employees. They're
Oh
not
my
working hard
gosh.
enough. If you do that and you win against every single one, you get to fight the manager. And if you beat that manager, if you can fight him and win, you get the grand prize of absolutely 2 Big Macs free.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming this fall. Battle Royale, Walmart.
Oh man, that happens every year.
I'm going to Walmart.
That happens every year. Black Friday.
I have a question. Is there a Black Friday DLC?
As if you didn't want to kill your friends enough playing this game, now we have Uno Battle Royale.
It's just every game.
When you said that, I thought you were going to go with Monopoly Battle Royale.
We at United Airlines know that you'll never truly forget the Dr. Dow incident. So rather than try and make everyone forget, we're going to embrace it. Now introducing new in-flight Battle Royale.
Oh, God.
Brought to you by United Airlines.
Alright. We're introducing this new thing. Lego Star Wars Battle Royale. Enough said.
Get the fuck off the stage.
Yes, please. Yes.
As much as I love the
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Hold on, Royale.
Hold on, Royale.
Could have sworn the prompt was French. Here at 7-Eleven, we are now going to host our own Battle Royale. A bunch of customers will compete, killing each other in line to get the grand prize of the endless supply of Slurpees.
Defeat Mushroom Stamp for the legendary prize.
This spring, Hello Kitty Island Adventure Battle Royale.
Oh my god.
That sounds like an adventure.
Now, I know you heard the wonderful announcement from McDonald's in that Battle Royale, but I promise you, we offer you something much better at White Castle with our White Battle Royale, because if you win the first prize, you will become an official White Castle employee. But guess what? It gets better with this Battle Royale by duking it out, because if you win the leagues as an employee, you get to go to the International Space Station as the great grand prize. Wish you the best of luck. White Castle Battle Royale. Best man standing wins.
We here at White Castle do not condone these practices in any form, and if you get caught on site doing any of this, you will not be sent to the space station. You will actually be, in fact, fired. And if you actually make it to the space station, God help you all, we do not take any liability in it whatsoever. And if you actually do anything like this, you're going to be sued. Thank you.
Kevin, not eligible.
Not eligible in outside 50 states.
I can't. I'm waiting for them to shut up.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We here at White Castle would like to finish this joke now. We're not going to actually do that. Because we here at White Castle do not think these jokes make anyone... Oh, I'm getting off the stage now? All right.
We at White Castle considerably
Okay.
interrupting other people's jokes.
Oh my fucking god, but oh my god, my mouth. Oh my
Good. Now you fucking made me forget mine here. I'll go.
Oh no!
I'll try to remember it again real quick.
Here at White
Sorry,
Castle, we
Sophie.
remember our jokes.
Would like to present
Guys,
us here at Wendy's would like to present the 4-for-4 Battle Royal. Teams of 4 will compete for a lifetime supply of Baconators.
I work at a Wendy's. It's no good food when you have it for a while.
Shut up. We at Discord would like to show off our new function, Battle Royale moderators, featuring at everyone.
We here at Discord do not condone the use of adding everyone and spamming. Please stop doing that.
Yet everyone does it anyway. Welcome, participants, ladies, gentlemen, traps and furries. Welcome to the first ever VRChat Royale ERP.
Oh no!
I'm ready!
My body is ready.
Y'all are gonna hate me for this one.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Shut up! Y'all already heard about Raid Shadow Legends. Get ready for Raid Shadow Legends Battle Royale!
Fuck off the stage!
Oh man.
Hashtag not sponsored.
So everyone here has heard about Taco Bell, right? How about Battle Royale Taco Bell? Winner gets diarrhea.
Who's batching
I think the losers get that too, buddy.
Lumpy Battle Royale!
I would enjoy that.
Get ready, everyone, to take turning left to the next level. We present NASCAR Battle Royale.
Oh man.
We're taking another left turn, dear God!
Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a new Tuesday event for everyone alongside Improv. It's called the Improv Host Battle Royale. First one wins, they become the new host of Improv Night. Best of luck!
Isn't that how we normally do it?
Can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, true.
Don't tell them our secrets!
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Beyblade Battle Royale, where you no longer have to worry about a shrinking zone, but an entire triple-sized Beyblade, double the size of your average 3-story apartment, that will be spinning around the arena trying to kill you while everyone else does at the same time. Beyblade, you're gonna die.
Reddit, pretty sure that's just a Beyblade anime.
Welcome, everybody, to the first annual Home Depot Battle Royale. You will have access to the entire warehouse store to use anything that you need to beat your opponent to death. What are you going to win? I don't know. Figure it out.
It's time for Soggy Biscuit Battle Royale!
Oh no.
Greetings. As a representative of Staples, we have now announced our office appliance battle royale. It all starts as simple as pressing this button. Click. That was easy.
You've won.
Okay, just give me a sec. I need to let's see.
Motherfucker, he's doing it in the chat again. I see him typing.
Oh no. Oh no.
I see him typing in that Discord.
And there.
I swear. Oh fucking hell. Welcome to IKEA Battle Royale. First one to find the exit of the storage wins.
Nice. Well done.
Stamp, mute yourself.
It's good. It's good. Right. So if you would like to join the host team, we have Improv Battle Royale. And if you win that, then you can participate in the host Battle Royale to be able to host improv.
Fight me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tumblr.com Battle Royale. To see what's your political opinions right, who's wrong, who's right, you never know because everyone's wrong on this website.
Introducing VRChat ERP Battle Royale.
That's what I did. Yeah. That's already done.
I didn't hear that.
Wow. You were laughing too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you this Tuesday to the Alabama Battle Royale. Gets to fuck your mother. Second place gets your sister. And third place gets to Family Dog.
Oh my
Who will win? Who will lose?
Well, I guess I know what
I know.
Mason, you should
I fucked all three.
Mason went to bed.
Damn
I know the place that Mason's sister took.
Oh, Jesus.
I forgot mine, damn it.
Welcome to Metro Royale. If you survive, you get a free trip all year round.
We already did this last year, but welcome everybody to the second annual McDonald's Battle Royale. The rules will be the same last time, but the winner gets a limited supply of ice cream from the ice cream machine. Oh, wait.
Welcome, all you singles, to Tinder Battle Royale.
I'm ugly. I'm not going to make it past the first 50. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chess Battle Royale, where you get dropped down from a plane in Russia trying to beat the next top world champion while avoiding sniper rounds from the KGB.
Oh, wow. That sounds intense.
From Russia, so you're wrong there.
Hosted by Kevin.
Welcome to Twitch Ban's Battle Royale. Because we're going to ban you all eventually anyway.
Hell yeah.
Because we don't know what the hell we're doing. So, you win this, we'll wait longer before we ban you, for no reason.
Oh god, everyone protect your channels.
Huh. I just got banned. That wasn't even live!
There goes my channel.
Alright.
Dude, I don't know how you got banned. I don't even have a Twitch account.
Well, that just happened.
Oh,
I got banned for too many Kevin jokes. God damn.
Alright, that's... Actually...
It's a Twitch apocalypse!
That ran a little bit longer than I was going to, so we'll go ahead and end it there for tonight.
Oh,
that was our last game. So again, thank you all for coming by. Hope you all enjoyed, had fun, and we'll hopefully see you next week. Next week will be our
Improv workshop.
Workshop.
Yep.
Still same time. But again, the workshops for anybody who wants to work on anything a little better. We'll have a list of games. We'll go over the steps on how to go through games, how to better yourself in certain areas. If you're feeling like you need help with something, we'll do our best to work with you and you work with us, and we'll be able to work together on trying to make improv a little bit better that way. So, but again, so yeah, next week will be workshop that'll have most of, if not all of us there, and the signups will show that it will be in fact the workshop. Other than that, though, if I can have everyone up on stage and we'll take a quick picture real quick. And we'll be all set.
I know what I should have done for the last one.
cocaine.
My God, the plague has spread.
Oh. Hi, it's a pair of pajamas, your new host.
Oh, hi. Hi, a pair of pajamas. It is I, a pair of pajamas. Have you met a pair of pajamas?
This is our God. Hello, pair of pajamas. I'm a pair of pajamas. Have you met our new friend, a pair of pajamas? It's great.
I've met a pair of pajamas, not a pair of pajamas. Oh, hi, a pair of pajamas. This is a pair of
Oh, hi,
pajamas.
pair of pajamas.
Alright, everybody, say band on Twitch.
All right, everybody. Oh, pair of pajamas and group. Everybody
And on Twitch.
I know that.
Monka
Cheese.
Band on Twitch.
And Twitch.
Oh, cheesed on. Wait,
And
what?
on Twitch.
Oh,
Cheese and what?
Cheese on Twitch.
I don't know.
Before everybody moves, can we all switch from PJs and take a picture again? All those PJs.
Okay.
Us all.
Yeah,
especially
Cheers.
We're not.
I got this model
How about
6.
PJs change into new PJs and everyone else is original PJs?
No one will ever know when they look at the picture.
Here we go.
Terrible.
They don't need to know.
Beatboxes in the air, boys!
I don't have hands.
I don't have hands.
Rock and roll. Yeah.
Copy clone off me.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
This is why I deserted your kind long ago.
Oh my god.
So dominant.
Okay, last one.
This is fun.
Last one.
Oh wait. All right. I can't clone it.
Last one for the evening.
Wait, I'm trying to clone.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Beer Holding Battle Royale. Last one to lose over here.
Yes.
Can I put my arms
The winner
down
gets, the
now?
loser gets stuck in a chair.
Aren't you the one taking the picture?
No, what?
Wait, pajamas, take a picture. Pajamas, take a picture.
Take the picture.
Pajamas, you gotta take a picture.
Cheese.
Cheese.
TOS.
Why am I getting
Welcome to
Mozzarella
Boombox
cheese
Battle
steak.
Royale. Begin.
I can't wait. I
Oh,
can't wait for
man.
Kat to be extremely confused by
pajamas.
me in the picture.
Hello.
You remember the pajamas link?
Well, have a good night. I'm heading out.
What?
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
I think I still have it. Yes, I do.
And it would seem that me being in desktop was a hidden blessing today.
Fight right here, right now.
Your arms okay?
Oh man.
What?
Said, are your arms okay?
No, in VR, no.
There was no match.
Hey, Tails.
Suit right there.
Also, again, for those
Okay,
of you
yeah,
that
but
can
they
hear
don't
us, if
work.
you're not in our Discord, look at that. There it is.
Discord!
Link and you'll be in. If you have any issues, just be sure to message one of us and we can get you in.
Discord!
Join our Discord to be at everyone.
Oh my god, we got everyone!
The minute you join in, we will at everyone.
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Welcome,
Oh, God,
new
who's playing
member.
that?
Up, goodbye, 3 members. Up, welcome, new member. Up, goodbye, 7 members.
User has joined the channel. User has left the channel. User has left the channel.
User is bamboozled by the channel.
If I accidentally ended up making someone leave.
I haven't seen you in a while. Oh wait.
Hello.
Yeah, no.
I thought for a split second. Okay, don't tell anybody. It's between me and you. I thought you were Cat.
You know what, guys?
You're saying that on the audio stage.
I just figured out what I'm gonna do for April Fool's Day. In the Discord, that is. Oh, there's people over here. Oh, it's Reaper and Grandin's. Cool. How you guys doing? Oh, by the way, there is a new mirror over here.
Workshop, you're gonna wake up the next door neighbors and the neighborhood.
We only progress higher at this point, Dioger. You need to take over the entire neighborhood. Megaphone.
It's just like, in Britain, there is a nice deathly calm until it's woken by a bellowing bitch. Welcome to improv!
It's like...
I don't want to get arrested.
Alright, so by about maybe the 5th or 6th week from now, as they know you as the Tuesday night yelling guy, I want you to turn it into a Simpsons episode where you have like 20 megaphones taped to each other and just go, fucking hell.
I mean, if that was a thing that actually worked, maybe.
Right?
That does
And then you
sound
click
really
two of them
cool.
on. Interference.
By the way, real
Also,
quick.
yeah, since you're the only one who's new here, welcome to improv. I hope you had a good night.
I did have a good night. I did have fun. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, it was nice seeing new people here.
Here's my ride. I will be out now.
You know where the door is. Get out!
He just rode off on a Roomba. Okay. By the way, some people asked me a few weeks ago about getting mirrors in here. There are two local mirrors now. They're hidden somewhere out there.
Now kiss!
No.
My room is broken.
Your Roomba is broken.
Help.
Dioger!
Help.
This woman can jam it, but
Help.
Dioger!
Justify
pajamas.
Help.
What's this character called?
If you guys are just joining us,
This is volume
because
one.
I see a few new names.
Yeah.
Right, I see a higher number right here.
Jack's streaming. He's actually streaming improv right now, so if you want to. Oh, where?
Oh, really? Hi.
Anyway, if you're just joining us, we just wrapped up
Jane and
improv,
here. Yeah.
so we're just kind of messing around right now. So
I
what?
have.
I heard my name. What?
No, I'm just saying it's you, chaotic, and.
Oh no! Oh my God! What a
Yeah.
So we used to call him Jorge, George or Jorge, right? It's Jack.
Oh my!
His
Wow.
username is Jack _
Scenes from a Hat went really long. We only had 2 topics tonight.
The moment he collapsed, I heard a gunfire go off, so I'm like, in my brain, I'm like...
Alright, so the other new mirror is hidden right here. This lamp. There we go. Anyway. Really, Tails? Really? Well. Tails doll, everybody. I hear a stamp. Ah, there you are. So yeah, I was just telling the stream because I didn't really get a chance to /remember during the show, but yeah, the mirror or the lamp there on the table is one of the two mirrors.
Oh, okay.
Turns it on
Oh.
locally. The other one is in the office. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
More of a throne.
Corey thinks you can't hear her.
I got the ear and X over his name for some reason. It's not me.
Oh wow, I had your voice. What the fuck? Try speaking.
Wow.
Toxic.
The entire time that Tari's been like this, I thought she was like muted or something. I thought I was like concerned.
No, I've been sitting here for 5 minutes yelling in
I
your
thought she
ear.
muted herself. That's why I was like worried. I'm like, ever since you've been on lately and you haven't been able to hear you, so I'm like, is Tori okay?
You were literally twisted up like a pretzel in that chair.
I'll have you now. I've never felt more limber in my life.
Really, dude?
Wow.
Really? Really?
Hey, I just have one question about. Hey Sam, is your back alright? Jesus Christ.
I've never felt
Someone
more
really
in my
likes the
life. Like,
camera.
holy shit, I can just like even twist my neck right around like.
You need to fix
Chris, why you
yourself
still
whenever
full-
you're
what?
sitting chairs, man. Holy crap! You literally just transformed into pajamas.
Anyway.
Little did people know that they're playing
All
with
right.
pajamas. A terrifying prospect. It is.
Let's
it is
see.
a horribly
Let's go ahead and
painful and very.
let's go ahead and hop back to my home world, and I will go ahead and close the stream out. Actually, I have a better idea. Yeah, I'm going to close the stream out, but not from this world, actually. I'm going to go to a world where I'm going to have a little bit of fun first. All right. So let's move the camera up here. We're going to have just a little bit of fun before we go. Where did it go? There we go. Let's maybe put it right here. There we go. All right. Because who doesn't like some nice little particles? Oh, yes. But of course, what good are particles if you can't play with them a little bit? Actually, I'm not sure if this, does it actually light me? No, not quite. But still. Anyway, what a great improv tonight. That was a lot of fun. A lot of people laughing harder than I have heard them laugh in a very long time. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. We had the scenes from a hat topics were mine. Those were something that I had done. And we had some more pretty good ones lined up as well. But, you know, it is what it is. Don't always get the time that you need to be able to do everything that you would like, and you know, we'll get to them next week. But in any case, I hope that you all have a wonderful night. Once again, there is no D&D stream this week. On Thursday, we will be skipping that because I need a little bit more time myself to get everything situated. And wow, that looks really pretty the way that's... But yeah, I need a little bit more time myself to get everything ready. But I do have some pretty good ideas. And the next week that we do have a session is going to be pretty fun. I've got some twists that I'm throwing in. So if you are familiar with the story of our campaign, which is the story of the MSQ of Final Fantasy XIV, there's going to be a little bit of new stuff, some twists. And I can't wait to share it with you. Cue the sinister music. So, anyway, you guys, as I said, have a wonderful night. And we will see you next time. So, I think next stream will be either this Saturday, doing a little just random something, or next Tuesday for improv. So, we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful night. We'll see you later.